So I just built the animatronic Stripe the Gremlin from Home Depot. We're going to take a look at the unboxing and review. All right, we are back with another build. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be unboxing and building and reviewing many of the Home Depot animatronics and things for the Halloween and Christmas season. We just did the Megalodon over there, and today we are going to look at Stripe the Gremlin. So let's jump into the box. So here he is. He's going to be 3.5 feet tall. Gremlins is a cool property. We'll open with the Cold Steel Immortal. Is a cool property because it's like one of the first ones that really blended the Halloween and Christmas thing. Gremlins, not a Halloween movie. It is a Christmas movie. So one of the things that we are excited to do, and I think Home Depot even hinted at this in their promotional materials, is they hung him from Christmas lights. So we will probably do the same thing here. So let's get in. Let's take a look here. No put together instructions there, which is probably normal on the smaller guys. So instruction booklet in color. That's kind of nice. Yeah, build some legs, put them together, you know, slap some ears on them. Wiring goes in the butt. So that seems pretty standard, similar to the Donald Duck. We got that review on the channel somewhere. Maybe I will link that up in the corner. Let's look at the parts. Yeah, so here's his face, and this looks really good. I like how the eyes, you know, they're bubbled a little bit. Paint's actually really solid on this guy. Mouth, there's the mouth opening. I'm glad they stepped away from the silicone like they had on the Yoda. The Yoda just kind of looks creepy if you remember, you know, Buddy from last year. As a matter of fact, here's a funny video of Buddy to check out for you. But yeah, he looks really good. Mouth movement looks nice. The stripe hair looks good, and all of his parts are pretty good looking. These molded plastics I think have been just really nice. I've liked when they've switched over to these. And then minimal frame. The frame is only that. I don't have any other pieces to extend onto it, so he should go together pretty quick. Let's build it. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds to put this guy together, and I gave him a hug in the middle of it. He looks great. He's really nice. Arms are posable, and they're easily posable, which is nice. You just tilt him there. He has screws that go into the backside of his legs to kind of give him some support. The only thing I don't love kind of jumping around is that's the sensor button there. We'll take a look at that. I mean, you know, it's just kind of obvious. I wish it was a little bit more hidden, you know, maybe even to like do something up there in the stripe, you know, something. But it looks like he has a weird dot there. If they put it more here, you know, it could have passed as his belly button. But anyway, it's not too bad. Kind of spin him. Look at the back. He's got his speaker here. Plug in there, volume, you can turn them to sensor or, you know, on and off, of course. Yeah, he does have screws there, so maybe I'm not supposed to, you know, do that as I did it. Whoopsie. But you could tighten those and then become static, but they seem to, you know, kind of stay on well enough on their arm just like that. If you have kids that are going to come up and grab them off, which I do, probably want to tighten those just a little bit, and they do come with an Allen wrench. The cord on this one, unlike the cord on my shark, actually works. So let's do a 360 view, and we'll turn him on and see what he says. Again, checking out Home Depot Stripe the Gremlin here. He's 3.5 feet tall. He's really good looking. I think the color is great. Here's that, that sensor button that I just don't love that there. I also, where they did, some of the ones that have a base that fits over here where you don't just see the wire there. I wish he had a better base. The Star Wars ones are coming on really cool bases, and I think maybe the Minion did as well. Here's the back there. I haven't taken the stickers off, and then here's just the electronics. What we'll do is we'll switch them to on. What do you think, Minky? You like him? So yes, again, stripe the gremlin, activating his sensor there. Sound is pretty good. Movement is very nice. I really enjoy the movement. Sounds a little repetitive, but it's pretty good. It sounds like Stripe. I mean, what more can you expect? I'm going to try to turn him upside down really quick and see what that looks like. So yeah, there's a little, proof of concept. I've just got him hanging upside down by my lift here, which doesn't go super high, but it seems like he's sturdy enough that he would, be fine to, just secure at the base to whatever kind of high feature you want. Probably just going to put him on some hooks and hang him with the Christmas lights or whatnot. But yeah, overall, this is another, great one. Like I said, I wish the sensor was a little bit better hidden, and I wish he had a better base, but really the base would get in the way of me trying to hang it like this. So maybe it's great just like this. We'll be back next time, probably doing that Zero the Pumpkin guy, or we do have that 15-foot crow. So stay tuned, like and subscribe.